Shot over anybody. Dallas with Sean Marion on him, their best defender. We'll see how the Thunder play it.
Cephalosha will throw in.
What's goody? It's your boy Hayes, man. We back on this NBA 2K26, and with the NBA season starting today, I feel like this was the perfect opportunity to debut my Houston Rockets 6'11", long wingspan Kevin Durant build, man. Now, before we get into the actual build, man, I got one red gameplay for y'all boys, man. We're gonna show y'all boys this red gameplay. Then I'm gonna give y'all boys the build at the end with all the animations and things of that nature, man. But let's get into that. Let's go. Alright, so I'm in the random rec, man. We are in random rec. This was in the bingo event, so y'all boys already know what they was trying to do. They was trying to get their air ones and things of that nature. But I'm at big. I don't suggest y'all boys play this build on big, but I'm at big in this gameplay. But off rip, I'm getting on that rim, you feel me, straight to a contact done, just to let them know this is not the way you want to play with, you feel me. Off rip, we're gonna skip it up a little bit. I'm trying to get to my bucket right here. Look at that easy layup. Like, the long arms on this KD build is absolutely insane, man. We get a lot of long animations on this build, man, and we look just way bigger on the court. As y'all boys see, I'm running down the sideline. I'm finna get to that mid-range. That Kevin Durant dribble pull-up that they released in season 2 is so chicken on the video game. As y'all boys see, I'm running down the lane, man. Let me get that N1, man. You feel me? It's big going there. I got to get that N1. And y'all boys already know I got to convert at the free throw line, at the Sprite line. Y'all boys already know I had to convert that. But anyway, man, I need the ball. The shot clock is winding down, so Kevin Durant got to get to his dribble pull-up from the 3. The Kevin Durant dribble pull-up is unpatchable through the patches, man. They tried to patch him up, but they couldn't. I like that I have high free throw because every time it's a transition take, a defensive 3 seconds, we take the free throw. But as y'all boys see, I'm in them lanes. I end up losing the ball right here. My teammate gonna scoop it up for me. I catch it again, almost lose it again, catch it, but I'm gonna fade to that mid-range with that two-way. That Hall of Fame shifty shooter is so lovely to have on this build, man. But as y'all boys see, I'm moving around without the ball, behind the back, trying to get to a shot, little left-handed layup, man. They can't stop KD. They can't stop KD in the random wreck on this build, man. As y'all boys see, the shot clock is running down, so I got to get in the post. Kevin Durant got to get in the post. I mean, post faded. The post fade feed up is on gold. You can max +2 this and put it on legend, but right now, we just going to run it on gold. I probably could have took that 3, but I'm going to take this mid-range right here, man. Like, right here, the game, we just absolutely start to sell. They hit a dagger 3. So we got to come on the court and make this absolutely quick. My teammate going to kick it to the corner. He's knocking down that shot. And the randoms in the red game did not foul. We end up playing defense, and we're going to get this stop in this next sequence. Is absolute cinema.
Oklahoma City, you've got to go to Durant. Obviously, he can get his shot over anybody. Dallas with Sean Marion on him, their best defender. We'll see how the Thunder play it.
Cephalosha will throw in. Here is Durant for the win. Kevin Durant has won it at the buzzer.
And that's game winner on KD, man. But let's get into the build and automations. Let's get into that. Let's go. All right, so this build is 6'11", 210 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. 7'2". That is the longest wingspan you can have on the game and still get all of Kevin Durant's animations besides his actual jump shot. But anyway, man, we still a 93 overall, but technically I'm a 99 because I have all my badges. So we got an 88 close shot, 93 driving layup, 89 drive and dunk. We got the 45 standing dunk for all the dunk packages that we need, but it can go to a 70. And we have an 86 post control. The finishing attributes right here is way more than enough to get the job done. Like, way more than enough to get the job done. The 93 drive layup compared with the 89 drive and dunk, insane. And the 86 post control, we can get into that post and go crazy. But let's get on to the shooting. We go 88 on the mid-range, and I go 52 on the 3-ball. Then I put 5 cap breakers into my 3-point to take it from a 52 to an 85. That's the max 3-point we can get on a 7'2" wingspan build with a 90 free throw. This build is absolutely crazy shooting wise because being that they nerfed fades and things of that nature with the tempo shooter, you don't even need, you feel me, that high of a mid range anymore because you're not going to be fading like that anyway, even if you have Legend Shifty. So I decided to just hop in the builder and make my wingspan a little longer, just a little longer, so we could have that look of Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant, he's made up like, yeah, he's tall, but he has long arms. So the 7'2", being that we can have that long of a wingspan and still get an 88 mid range, so we can still get all of his animations, lovely. I like that a lot. On to the playmaking. Now we go 75 on the pass act. I go 56 on the ball handle and 61 on the speed with ball. I put another 5 cap breakers onto my ball handle and my speed with ball. That takes the ball handle from 56 all the way to a 73 and from a 61 back up to a 68. That gives us back all of our playmaking badges that we need to get the job done. Like I said, boy, y'all boys already know how the 6'10s and up players are moving. They moving absolutely crazy. And I made sure that we can have at least 73 ball handle just so we get the strong handle and things of that nature with the 68 speed with ball so we get lightning launch on goal. Absolutely insane. And 7'2" is the longest wingspan you can have while still being able to get strong handle on goal. So let's get on to the defense. Now we go 74 interior, 77 perimeter, 67 steal, and an 88 block. This right here, more than enough to get the job done anywhere on the court. You can switch on to the big with the 88 block. You can switch on to the guard for a little bit with the 77 perimeter. And you're going to be able to get all the steals that you need with the 67 steal. We have all the interceptor animations, and we can get bump steals on this build. Pretty good. So that's more than enough. I go 68 on the offensive rebound and 80 on the D board. This right here, compared with an 80 vert, as y'all boys see, it can get you a lot of rebounds when you're like coming off the weak side and you have a ready start, then you jump, like you get insane animation. So I love the 80 D board. So let's get on to the physicals. Now we got 79 speed maxed out, a 73 agility that's maxed out, a 75 strength, and an 80 vertical. Man, this right here, these physicals are way more than enough. Your player is going to be flying on the court with this build, man, as y'all boys see, man. Let's get on to the badges. Now, I do have all my badges maxed out. That's why I say, you feel me? Even though I'm a 93, technically I'm a 99 because I have all my badges. And for some unknown reason, my max plus 2s never disappeared, so I'm not going to touch them. We got set shot special on Hall of Fame max plus 2. We got lightning launch, max plus 2 to gold. We do have our shooting specialization already maxed out. We got the gold Deadeye and the Hall of Fame Shifty. And we have the limitless range on silver with the silver challenger. I like that a lot. Let's get on to the animations because in the new season, they released the Kevin Durant dribble pull-up. This pull-up right here, man, oh my God. Y'all see me faded in the clips. Like, I've been using the Kevin Durant dribble pull-up for the absolute longest. So even when they patch the fades, I can still fade because I know the Kevin Durant dribble pull-up like the back of my hand. But we have mostly all Kevin Durant animations on this build besides his jump shot. I do like Giannis' layup style a lot compared to Kevin Durant's layup style because he has the long athlete type not dribble pull-ups, the long athlete type layup. So I put on a lot of his layup animations. I still want to use Zion because Zion does have some aggressive layup packages. You feel me? Bam is going to forever be the greatest floater on the game. Don't have too much. Got Kevin Durant Euro. I do have on Giannis hop step because I like that. For some unknown reason, KD's like his go back for some unknown reason, but Giannis, you go to the rim, which I like that a lot. We also got his spin layup. We got KD fade. We got Kareem hooks, Harrison Barnes, hop shot, Kevin Durant go to post shot, and we have on that Giannis motion style, which is probably the best one for big man in my opinion. If you have the 71 agility and the 75 speed, obviously y'all boys put that on. If not, you do have people like Zachariah, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce my name, but you got Zachariah, and you have I've used Brandon Clark and Damian Jones. These are two good ones as well. But if you can't get Giannis, I would say go Zachariah. onto the play making moves. We got the Ja Morant passing style. We got Giannis dribble style, best one in the game. KD size up, KD breakdown moves, and KD escape. Y'all boys already know essential moves. We got pro combo moves, pro crossover. I'm using normal behind the back. Now they changed the behind the back so you don't get the long one. You just get the side with that right there. I love that a lot because before the patch, when they patched the bump steals, I was using that as an escape instead of the cross in front of their faces, and they couldn't take the ball because I was dribbling behind my back instead of in front of me. So that was good. That was great to use. We using KD spin, KD hesitation, and I'm using pro step back. Giannis is a good one too, but I'm using pro at the moment because pro just creates a lot of more space than the Giannis snatch. The Giannis snatch, you really just, it's for a stop and pop. The pro way, you feel me, I just like to create a little bit more space. And we got the Kobe triple threat. Now on to the dunk animations. We do get contact dunks on this build. We get contacts off one and off two. Like I said, Kevin Durant, you feel me? He just does a lot of simple dunks. So I just put on a lot of simple dunks as y'all boys see. We do get cradle dunks. Cradle dunks does activate a whole lot. Like that's the only dunk you'll get if you put on cradle. So I don't use them a lot. I did have all my standing dunks. Let's put those on now. And we have the LeBron James dunk package per usual. Y'all boys already know. We got pro and elite contacts. Well, pro and elite. Regular alley oops. We can get the Zion one. And we only have the pro contact. And on to the jump shot. Y'all boys already know what the jump shot is. It's base. Marcus Porter Jr. released one. LaMarcus Aldridge released two. Baluba on very quick 80-20 blend, man. But that's it for y'all boys, man. Y'all boys dropped out in the comment section who y'all got winning the NBA Finals, man. But like, comment, subscribe if y'all boys are new, man. We got more NBA videos on the way, man. So be on the lookout for that. Click one of these two videos that's on the screen right here. We out.